Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast, and we don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today, man, we got the little niglet, Lil Brazy, the little EBK Brazy. Oh my mama, he ain't EBK yet, but he might as well be. And then of course Adam22 had to get him up there. Of course Adam22 had to get him on a platform, go ask him all these questions and whatnot, and get him up there to keep pushing this buffoonery. This is a little nigga though. He a little nigga on my mama. I don't give a fuck about his skin complexion. This a little nigga if I ever seen one. This a young nigga if I ever seen one. Cause I was taught once again, you know what I'm saying, nigga is an ignorant person. So anybody displaying ignorancy, they're a nigga. You know, all colors and creeds, ages, you feel me? Complexions, sizes. You know what I'm saying? It's a little nigga if I ever seen one. We gonna get the gangland name. We gonna let him break it down. I had the two videos that I wanted to go through. We gonna see what Neem talk about though. Shout out to Gangland Neem. Y'all get over there, hit him with a sub. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Go hit him with a sub, man. We finna go check out this content. You know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't know Adam went on there and let the little boy say the N-word. I mean, I personally don't give a fuck. Don't move me. The word don't move me. But I'm just saying, you know what this shit could implicate. You went on there and let Lil Bro did some shit that could have got him killed though. Like, cause he gotta go home when he leave this platform. He still gotta go home. You feel me? So you went on there and let him talk about things, diss motherfuckers. When he end up dead, and I don't wish that on the young brother. I pray he wakes up, somebody get a hold of him and tell him, man, look, you don't want to be like your big brethren, EBK J-Bo, who got the bag and can't stay the fuck out of jail. You don't want to be like that. Go a different route. Stick to the rap. Stick to the rap shit, because that dissing shit gonna get your ass popped and shot or put in the motherfucking box. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. You already know what to do, man. Without any further ado, man, you already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. No jumper, Lil Brazy, blood from Utah. This is insane. This is diabolical work. And it says crazy.
Coolest podcast in the world, and today we are bringing you a long-awaited sit-down with one of the most iconic rappers emerging from the underground in this day and age. We got Lil Brazy on the podcast.
Yo, we here, boy. It's been a long time waiting.
Yeah. Yep. So last time we were supposed to do this interview, CPS came and snatched you up right beforehand.
Yeah.
But then you and Lush managed to reconnect over the weekend while you were policing or protesting on behalf of La Raza.
So once I realized that it was CPS and not BPS, that was intervening.
I don't know if their jurisdiction extends to Utah.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Although I'm sure they have a branch.
Me and bro been locked in. You feel me? I've been supporting the movement for many moons. So yeah, it was a natural thing.
We have at least two of your friends in here filming us.
Yeah, no,
we don't have any leaks, Brazy. You trying to sneak this out before we do? You're literally wearing a mic. I don't know if anybody's ever done that on the podcast before.
It's like a vlog.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. I feel you.
We gotta get hella content. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get the most content I can while I'm out here. You know what I mean?
Okay, makes sense.
Respect.
You are a human billboard right now, so I appreciate it. Yeah.
His head on his shoulders. Hey, nigga, we getting our content, nigga. Can we get our content, nigga? This behind the scenes, nigga. Our content, nigga. You know what I mean? You fuck you talk about, you know what I'm saying? Let's get our content. Okay, little niglet.
And introduce us to your homie right here.
It's the homie JoJo.
JoJo.
Yeah, I grew up with him. You feel me? I'm in 30. It was on 30 block. We were at a party. Yeah. And we came up on a dolo. If you know, you feel me?
You came up on a what?
A dolo.
What's a dolo?
It's if you know, you know.
Yeah, G-Whip.
A stolo.
Yeah.
A stolen car.
Stolo.
And you went and did a drill in this stolo.
No, we ain't do no drill, but we was doing hella crazy shit, but we ain't do no drill.
Oh,
we was still young.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're never too young to drill. But
I mean, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? I was like 8 years old type shit.
See, this why Neem don't like your ass. Oh, well, you're never too young to drill. Did you do a drill? Did you do a drill? This why Neem don't like your ass. You feel me? When you're never too young to drill. You're never too young to drill.
Like,
sure, I know some 8-year-olds who be getting jiggy.
I mean, there was that little 7-year-old walking down the block yesterday with the face tat. I was like, damn, that is a little ass kid,
He's
boy.
5 hats in. He's a bloodhound.
he got the double S tatted. I was like,
oh yeah,
no,
there's down ass fool. He a down ass fool.
He's a very down fool for sure. Yeah.
The socks went all the way up to his armpits.
My mama,
like,
he a down ass fool.
Do you think that you might have been tempted to become a Mexican gang representative if you had grown up out here?
Low-key.
I mean, look what happened to Lush.
If he was from my side of town, he would have been from my hood for sure.
If I grew up around like in LA, probably low-key, because like LA like is more Mexican, like Sureños, Crips, and Norteños. But like, I mean, the Norteños don't even run deep out here.
No, they don't be out here.
That's like a Sacramento type thing, or like
for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay, tell me about growing up in Utah.
I beef with all the Nortes.
That's the only thing worth mentioning.
Shit, Utah's crazy, bro. Like coming from like my city, it might like, I don't know, everybody look at Utah like it's like some like it's like a good state or something, like just a Mormon ass state. Nah, that shit janky, like especially where we're from, like that shit janky as fuck. I see some shit growing up.
So y'all from Salt Lake, right?
Nah, I'm from Ogden.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Shout out Ogden. I know a little bit about Ogden. I spent some time in Ogden.
Yeah,
I've been out there too.
I'm from
So
the trenches.
do you think Ogden is way more activated than Salt Lake? It's not even close.
There's way more gangs.
I feel like
everybody got buns out there.
it's just
like Chicago.
It's a
not
small
Buttonland
compared to Salt Lake, so I feel like, you know, it even
it's like Chicago.
What?
Turning it up.
We got to put the murder rate side by side, Ogden versus Chicago.
I think they do have like way more liberal or like gun laws that allow you to have more straps.
An 18-year-old could go buy an AR-15 with.
We like Chicago. Utah? Ogden? We like Chicago, Utah, Ogden, Utah. Mormon. We, no French. We like Chicago. Look, little niglet. See, I was fucking with you, little niglet. Come on now. That nigga said we like Chicago. Do tell.
With a drop pin in the gun store.
Wow.
If they have no charges.
All right, now.
And so
That's a drop pin. That's a fully.
what was your upbringing like though? Like, what were your parents like?
My dad was never there. So he got locked up when I was younger.
Okay.
And my mom was there my whole life. So like she's the one who really raised me. But like we had ended up getting kicked out of our apartment, so I started couch hopping with the homies and shit, and like I was staying with my stepmom for a little bit, and then just like I don't know, started doing this rapping shit more, focusing on that after I got out of DT.
So why do you think you were so drawn to the streets?
My cousins and my uncles. Just everybody around me. It was just like the environment I grew up in, you know what I mean? It was all gang.
Okay.
Is it predominantly like white or is it mixed race or is it predominantly black?
Me and my dad black.
Oh, your dad black?
Yeah, so my whole family's like...
Your biological father or your
my biological father.
Oh, so you have black?
Yeah.
Okay. I would
not have known that.
Can we get a 23andMe or something?
Yeah.
Yo, I support the 23andMe. Can we get a 23andMe? Can we please? Ancestry.com? Ancestry.com. Can we please get an Ancestry? Little brother, you got a fucking mullet. You heard me. You got a fucking mullet, little brother. It ain't a kink. It ain't a kink. Kink and pink. No kink and pink. When you get mad, you turn pink. That's between red and pink. You turn pink. When you get mad, you feel me? White boy did too. Marky Bo did too. Okay, so all right, you know what? I'm not gonna say he can't be. I'm not gonna say he can't be. Who am I? I ain't 23andMe. I ain't Ancestry.com. So who am I? You know, if you know, you know. I can see it. I can see it. He said I was gonna ask which one of your parents. Oh, y'all missed what he said about his pops. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me finish.
Parents was black and which was white as a joke, and then you just confirmed.
Black and Puerto Rican. He's like a light skin. His family's like
your biological father or your
my biological father.
Oh, so you have black?
Yeah.
Okay. I would
not have known that.
Can we get a 23andMe or something?
Yeah.
my dad's like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like,
black.
I'm pretty sure. No, he's black and Puerto Rican. He's like a light skin. He's more of a lighter color.
Okay, I can see it now.
I would not have known that.
I was going to ask earlier which of your parents was black and which was white as a joke, and then you just confirmed that was a real thing. So I actually wish I had guessed that because I would have looked very,
that's real,
very powerful. But okay, so when did you start getting in trouble when you were in school, or like what kind of kid were you in elementary school and shit?
Elementary school, I was good up until 5th grade. I started like being a little badass kid and like. We get out to recess and I'd walk home because I got sick of school. Like first recess, I'm talking 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm walking home. Like I was only in the school for 30 fucking minutes. I put my backpack away, went and grabbed it again and left. And then like when I hit junior high, it all got bad. I lasted through 7th grade and 8th grade, but then like the starting of this like 9th grade, I got kicked out for some bullshit.
What happened in 9th grade?
Some little chap tried to stab me in the locker room and I whipped out Blick on him.
Wait.
And his bitch ran out. And his bitch ran out and went and got the SRO, like the school cop, and they started telling. He started telling right in front of my eyes, like right there. Started telling. He was like, "Yeah, you got a gun, bro. You got a gun." Da-da-da. He was like, "Yeah, I ain't doing that." I got locked up for like 6 months for bringing a gun into his school. I'm lucky I ain't shoot that bitch.
Yeah, well, I feel like the street code in 9th grade, like people are a lot less likely to follow it. Like I feel like there was a lot of telling when I was in junior high, for sure.
Yeah. There was a lot of telling, but it's just like if you gonna whip something out on me, you know what I mean, and bang something on me, like if you gangbang, you gotta follow a certain code, like you know what I mean, like at the end of the day, if you gangbang, you're following that code.
Right.
So like that's like saying like. You know, like if Lush were to Lush snitch, that's breaking the code. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter how old you are. If you want to gangbang, you got to follow a certain that's what comes with gangbang. That's what comes with this shit.
Right. Okay.
I'm listening to Little Wahite man tell me what this street shit come with in 2025. Boy, if this ain't a sign to leave the damn streets alone, this it right here. This it. Pick up, if you use some talent, anybody can be talented. It's a little crooked motherfucker walk around like this. Talk about some, I got on babe. I got famous to the motherfucker. Anybody talent. What is talent? Get on here and go pop one time. That's all it takes. You only get one shot. Do not miss the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Eminem told us. All you need is one shot. You don't know. Hey, look, get in the gym. Put up shots. Mamba mentality. One of them, all it takes is one of them motherfucking moments to hit you, blow your ass. I don't like that. No, I don't like that analogy. Yo, pop. No, I don't like that analogy. One analogy, everything take off. Just one moment. I'm talking about one analogy. I've been hitting the Hennessy. One moment take off and then all eyes on you, what you gonna do. So you understand me. The only shot missed is a shot not taken. Put up shots. Put up shots. And saying we look at a little goddamn white man little bitty white man tell me what the fuck the streets is about. This shit crazy. Fuck.
Why'd you start bringing a gun to school?
Because for me, my life was in danger. You feel me? The opposite.
Even before that, it felt like that on a consistent basis.
Yeah, like, and I was like blowing up off that AA ooey shit that Chris Brown had posted. So I was like first blowing up off of that. So like I felt like everybody just kept with me. Like I had caught a couple fades, got jumped, so I was just like, yeah, I ain't going for it no more.
Wow.
So I started bringing Blick around.
Was that you're talking about the first freestyle that you did where you had like the longer hair kind of and all that? That went super.
And Chris Brown just happened to see it.
Chris Brown was the first one to see it, posted it, went on Thrizzler, everything else, and it was just up from there.
Wow, that must have been crazy to even get that level of attention as a young ass kid.
I was 11.
Right. And did it feel like everybody started to like pay a lot more attention to you at that point, like in a negative way as well?
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden.
It was just like, cause I had homies and shit, but like my homies stayed real. But then there was just like the people around started like, I don't know, acting weird. You know what I mean? People would like, I had more ops after I started rapping. I don't know how to explain it. Like my name was more known. Everybody knew me. They was like,
right.
And it was just in my city at the time. Like I was really just popping in my city.
Is it out of the ordinary for a white kid to be so involved in gang shit where you're from? Or is it kind of normal?
I can't lie. There's white Bloods out there. I don't know. There's like, I don't know, white Crips in my city at least.
Uh-huh.
There's white SAs out there. And there's white NAs. But yeah.
So it's just kind of
like, I don't know, like some of us have a culture in us, though. That's the only reason we do it. Like, like my brother Sambo, you know what I mean? Like, brother got he got the culture in him too. Like,
what side of town is the hood side of Ogden? Is it?
You got the culture in them. That shit kind of real. Some of the motherfuckers do got the culture in them, and it's like, man, what you gonna do? They grew up there. Raised there, born and raised. Like, what you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? He sound crazy, but he ain't too far fetched. Some motherfucker got the culture in them. Some motherfuckers got the culture in them. You ain't saying, and it's like, what are you gonna do if they stand on business? They willing to fight your ass about calling you a nigga. What are you gonna do? Crash out, die, go to jail? Cause it's like, nigga, they grew up with us too. They went to the schools with us too. Some, not all, not everybody. So why it sounds crazy coming from this young Wahite man talking to this older Wahite man, sounds crazy, but little motherfucker, little nigga got a point.
I'm from West Ogden.
West side of town. Okay. But do we get, and that's predominantly Bloods over there?
Yeah, it's all Blood.
And then where the Nortes be at?
The Nortes be over like on 21st and Pingree, 2-1. Sorry, not J-Bo, but you feel me? The North, all that.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that sounds familiar right there.
Fuck the North on my mama. But yeah, they be over there on like 21st and Pingree, the hot block. It's a little street. They don't be deep over there. West side, we deep over here.
Hey, but that shit's crazy though. My cousin, I'm not even gonna say no names, but he got shot in the shootout too.
By them
homie, Baby Sad, he got shot in the leg. My cousin got shot right here in the stomach.
By the Norths.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So if you like
and then we've been to Block or two. You feel me? A couple times. Get back. You feel me? They tried to push up on. I ain't even gonna say. They tried to push up on somebody crib. You feel me? And it went bad.
Your brother died. My brother was the one that faced him. Type shit.
Yeah, that lyric really stood out to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to stop this again, but this shit ain't telling. This shit ain't telling. Speaking into the mic, this shit crazy. I'm not gonna stop it no more. This shit tell. I'm just saying, get out the streets. It ain't real.
So you've actually gone through the process of like losing people, even at your young age.
Yeah, with my brother, Dream.
What happened with him? What's the situation?
He died off. I can't lie. He OD'd.
Oh shit.
With fentanyl.
Okay.
He was gave a fake perk. It was fentanyl.
Yeah.
It killed him.
Damn, that's crazy. A lot of people be doing drugs where you're at.
Well, not really, but my brother was a pill head, and he had just got out the pen. It was like his second day out the pen, so he just wanted to pop a pill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he went to go pop the perk. It was a fake perk. It was a bad pill.
Wow.
But the person who gave him the pill is a no longer type of thing.
Really?
Like it's good.
So you got to get back, even if the
you
original
get back on a bad pill. That's still
it's just as bad as if they had shot him.
Yeah, at that point, like, you know what I mean? You killed my brother. Like, you knew that was a bad pill. You could tell if a perk's bad. It has the markings on it. You could tell if a perk's bad.
Is that normal from your perspective? Retaliatory fake perk murders?
Someone got to slide for Lil Peep. You feel me?
Someone
Slide
got
for Gus.
Someone got to slide for fucking Juice. Someone got to slide for everybody who's been getting fake pills out here. And that's for real.
I'm definitely normalized. It should be normalized that when people are serving hot shots like that, there should be repercussions.
For the record, I don't think Juice died from a fake.
No.
He just took a bunch of them.
It was Adderalls, wasn't it? He popped a shit ton of Adderalls.
I mean, honestly, it could have been. I don't really know, but from
no, I said we're gonna be stopping this shit. We sitting here listening to what the need to be done, what the shit to be done from a little boy, from a little boy Wahite man in the SA. What the fuck up, la agresoras? What the fuck is going on between the ears in my home? This world is crazy. This shit crazy. I'm about to wrap this shit up. We finna wrap this shit up. What's next? What's next? We gonna wrap this shit. I'm gonna let this shit play out. We're gonna wrap this shit up.
That might have been what did it. Like, you just took too much at once, and the additional stress of getting your
be a crip. I got jumped one time. I got forced to throw up the crip shit. Oh no, I never really wanted to.
You might have been from raided by the feds, I guess, probably played into it. But so your cousins, they were blood, so there was never any consideration that you might have been from anywhere else.
I mean, like, I got some crip cousins and shit. Like, my uncles are crips, but like, oh no, I never really wanted to be a crip. I got jumped one time. I got forced to throw up the crip shit on video, and that shit was hella lame. But like, I never really wanted, like, oh no, I ain't never, like, I with crips. I got hella crip homies. Like, out there it's different. We bang blocks. Like, we ain't banging over colors. You know what I mean? That shit get lame after a while. You just see somebody wearing a color, you gotta bang on them. It gets lame after a while. We gotta bang our blocks, keep our territory safe, keep our families good. You know what I mean?
And isn't it kind of confusing? Like, you know, your Bloods and you beef with Nortes, their color's red too.
Yeah,
so it's like,
exactly.
it ain't even about the color.
Yeah, it ain't even about the color no more. It's like shit get real serious.
Damn. So, okay, what aside from the influence from your cousins, was there like music that kind of drew you into the streets as a young dude as well? Like, what were you listening to when you were a kid, and what do you listen to now?
I grew up listening to fucking Soulja Boy, Usher, Tupac, like, just like shit like that, like shit that my mom used to listen to. You know what I mean? And then like,
because you're how old right now?
I'm 15.
15, right?
Yeah. And then like, I grew up kind of listening to like, I started listening to like more Polo G, just like more into like rap and shit, but like, you know what I mean? I really started liking music after I started freestyling. Like, I started looking into music, I started liking music. I found J-Bo, started really J-Bo's music.
Yeah, no, like, clearly like J-Bo and Slowby are like your favorite rappers, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Slowby heavy. Yeah. I was always listening to Slowby.
Because your first freestyle was like very Slowby inspired, you know what I'm saying? And then like it became, okay, a couple things I noticed about Brazy yesterday from hanging with him at the Awesome Shit pop-up. He freestyle his ass off. Like, I don't realize this until you like freestyle a lot of your music, huh? You off the neck with it, huh? I'm like,
where does that come from? Do you have anybody that was kind of helping you?
My cousins all are like rappers and shit. I don't like half my cousins no more because like we fell out over some bullshit. But like, yeah. But we fell out over some bullshit, and then but they all used to rap, and like I kind of just followed along with it, you know what I mean? Like, I started listening to them, like, and then I started freestyling at parties that they used to have at they used to have parties at the house every weekend, or like it was like basically all week long. Like, they was just always throwing parties at the house, and I'd just be freestyling, turning the bitches up, turning everybody in the party up, just having fun. And then I had got locked up, and I started writing music when I was in lockup, and that's when it really just like I got out and did that pull-up performance, and that's when it really started popping.
Yeah, because like when I first started like really digging in your music,
I didn't know him, but I ain't even gonna say who, but you know what I mean.
Pig.
Hell no, I really started dropping shit youngin'. Like, you could look my name up on YouTube and find songs with like me and like the EBKs from back in the day type shit. Like, wait,
EBK members from back in the day you had music? How'd you end up connecting with them?
I ain't even gonna. It ain't top hat EBK members. Like, you wouldn't know them, but I ain't even gonna say who, but you know what I mean.
Pig.
Nah.
No,
They little
Lebo.
homies. It's their little homies, just like their group, their gang. You know what I mean? Like people who bang Nigel. Like
I'm just starting to get more familiar with the rest of the EBK because they've been putting out music together and stuff.
They're letting the new members start dropping. They're letting the members drop music, but they're making it like come out of nowhere. They're introducing a new member, but that nigga then banged EBK for his whole life. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
They're just like introducing them as like, oh, this is who he is. You know what I mean? They're smart. They know what they're doing. They're getting money off of everybody they introduce. Right. J-Bo, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure J-Bo runs Outstanding Membership, which is the EBK record label. So Lebo, Play, all them Backdoor ain't Outstanding Membership. Okay. I don't think they fuck with Backdoor.
Okay.
EBK. I don't think J-Bo fuck with Backdoor.
There's been a lot of back and forth, ups and downs with that.
I mean, no, I think they're cool now because wasn't he he's in the video with him and Stunner Girl and like Von OTF.
Yeah. And what about what's your take on the latest relationship between J-Bo and Young Jock?
They're back cool, right?
The reason they're cool, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
Why you say that?
Jock fuck with rats.
Ooh.
And we're gonna say that how it is.
Who's Jock that you don't approve of?
R.E.B.
Who's it?
J-Bo don't approve of him either.
Wait, what's his name though?
R.E.B.
Okay.
Damn. Young Jock be saying free in his music, free R.E.B. Real sleeves, he rat. He told.
Oh shit! Damn, I feel like EBK maybe needs to bring you in as like a consultant or something to kind of clean up their whole business. Like
he's more locked in the Jalisa.
That's what I'm saying.
I got EBK homies. Like I got homies who were in EBK.
So when was the first time the EBK did they log in with you at first?
I tapped it with Lebo at first. It was on a live, and me and Lebo were just like we were freestyling, and that was like way after like the AA Ubi shit. But like, I've made a couple songs with Jock. I've made like
Hey, but that AA shit, Capallo 304, Lil Reed 98 Reed, you know what I'm saying? That is some East Oakland, deep East Oakland shit. You understand me? I'm just gonna start that there. We just gonna start there. The young Wahite, he seems to be a smart young man. Got a little bit of intelligence on him. I hope he could stay straight on the music and get to a bag, you know what I'm saying? And stay out of jail and stay alive because, bruh, these niggas will have you up the road or dead, bruh. To get your bag, you got the light on you. You on no jumper right now. And you seem to have a head on your shoulders. No Diddy. Somebody need to get right around you. Just like somebody need to get right around J-Bo. It's the only thing stopping that young brother from being free and getting to them B's. You understand me's? You understand? If anybody love either of these young gentlemen that I just mentioned, J-Bo or these little brother, Lil Brazy, tell them what's real. Tell them what God love, man. You understand? They in a privileged position to learn a thing or two, to take their families to places they never been, generational wealth. If they don't get put in that trick bag and tricked into giving these people their money forever and getting money off their name forever after they dead and gone or in jail. Don't do that. You see Bobby Shmurda, they ain't even want to free the nigga. They ain't even want to pay his bill. You feel me? Don't do that. Don't end up like that. You understand me? This shit crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Lil Brazy, what do y'all think about this shit? The young, I don't want to say non-melanin, melanin deficient little brother, Lil Brazy. What do y'all think about the young brother? Is it tomfoolery, buffoonery? You know what I'm saying? Or is he just living in his, as he says, the culture just in him? As he say, the culture just in some of the motherfuckers. That is true. I know a couple of the cultures just in them, and you can't fault them for being who they are. How the fuck a little boy can identify as a little girl, but a motherfucker can't identify as black? You know what? I'm finna identify as a rich white man walking to the bank and see if I can go pull me some money out. I ain't gonna even, feel me? I identify. My pronouns is rich. My pronouns is rich white man. Rich white man. Give me my money. You understand me? I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we back with another one when we got another one in, man.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low. Yeah.